Peugeot Exalt. The four-door Peugeot Exalt coupe, declassified by the manufacturer, turned out to be an example of maximum adaptation to the country where the world premiere of the concept will take place. The interior of the compartment is made not only in an authentic style, but also with extensive use of local materials. The stylists of the Chinese design bureau Pinwu also worked on the interior design. Thanks to their efforts, the interior of the concept looks more like a classic Asian living room than the interior of a car. The interior of the Peugeot Exalt is not only finished with ebony, fabric and artificially aged leather, but also received plant patterns carved into the wood panels in the Chinese style. They did not forget about themselves. The head of a lion, a native beast for Peugeot, is organically inscribed in the floral pattern. By the way, despite the 4 doorways and the trunk lid, there are only 2 seats in the concept. The rest of the free space has been turned into a huge loading area. The Peugeot Exalt embodies the latest concept in the design of the driver's seat. On both sides of the steering wheel are switches, the idea of which the designers have borrowed from the world of classical music. The functions controlled by the switches can be assigned by the driver himself. Peugeot assures that in this way they have provided the possibility of almost intuitive control. According to representatives of Peugeot, it took a year and a half to create the new item, much longer than most other concepts. Some of the reasons for this are the unusual materials in the construction. For example, the body panels are handcrafted and the use of raw steel for them is a nod to French cars from the 1920s and 1930s.